Hey, July 24th, 2021. Do 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 do.
One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost. All the wisps and wasps and the mezzolofts, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain.
Move the chair. There we go. And then we push this that way. Nope, other way. Thank you to Emma, Beth, and Saren for the happy birthday wishes and the 20. That's our first expansion. But first, PG form, Tycho Brahe's behind creased cardboard, but you don't pull up chairs for humor, do you? You shouldn't miss this guy Cthulhu. He shakes a stone as light eldritch, compelling you, the viewers, to hit the merch store. 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 Walnut's Grove is gone, which sucks for a druid. Plus mail is strong, but nuts wise into it. Sigils on the cave wall stabbed like daggers. She took wolf form and she howled aloud. She bit at Cthulhu and she snapped her snout. And by her instincts led you to the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Rosie, she shopped there before. All her grandkids get gifts from this store. Little halflings with acting pins playing footloose. I've seen them picnic beneath the stars, wearing their bright, dark magic scarves. It's a one-stop shop for birthdays at the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store.
Denard
once a paladin, dragonborn, who treats everybody else with scorn. But you know that they all deserve it, don't ya? He gains entitlement from bits, or so Jerry claims, so I guess it fits. And they both expect you all to hit the merch store. 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 Maybe there are gods beyond whose tendrils shift their waking pawns, but Jerry kinda seems like he has got this. Except the times when the foes light up and ideas arise, then outright erupt, and Jerry's gone, volcanic curse and Rothfuss. What now, Rothfuss? Come on, Rothfuss. Ignore Rothfuss. Gosh darn Rothfuss. Dang it, Rothfuss. My game, Rothfuss. Go home, Rothfuss. Shut up, Rothfuss. Flip it, Rothfuss. Let's not do this. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it, fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how'd it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. 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 Let your mind float downstream, sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream.
Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome, everyone. We are going to be filming some of episode 6 here tonight. I don't know if any of y'all caught episode 5, but I think that was a big success on the whole. But we got to get going with episode 6. Before we can do that, though, I got to thank all the folks who have already tipped. We got a tip earlier for 20, and I'm realizing that I don't have it pulled up now, that I mentioned a little bit during the music. Thank you to Emma, Beth, and Saren for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. And the 20. Also, thank you to Jakota So Sundry for the 5, who says, I'm just happy catching the opening concert. I've already got both the 20 and the 5 on the abacus here, putting us 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so we need to start recording the new episode. Now, we've actually recorded like 16 different segments already, but I don't have the intro, right? We started off at Asuma's base, but we didn't establish kind of a frame story for why all of a sudden I need to build a house. Good news, everybody. Cleo here built a house. You want to see how, you know what? I'm really proud of her building this house too. You know, maybe we should go tell her. Hey, Cleo, good job with the house, by the way. Now I'm stuck in the hole. Bye. Okay, so we're going to leave Cleo alone.
She's having fun. Okay. Is that really Cleo? I'll never tell. Maybe that's just Jevin hanging out by Cleo's area. Who knows? That's the fun of streaming. It's a mystery to everyone. Okay, so, core concept. Where is my angle that we need here? Okay, yeah. There's the angle we need. We don't need any of that. We need this. Okay, perfect. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit start streaming, or start recording. Hermitcraft, Season 8, Episode 6, Segment Intro, Take 1, and Action. Okay. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And as you can tell behind me, Cleo has constructed a starter house. Well, this kind of puts a little bit of pressure on me. I'm one of the last hermits on the entire server to not have my own starter house. Luckily, I picked a plot, or I picked one of... I decided on 3, starting over. Take 2, and... action. Let's start from down here. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today on the Hermitcraft server, you can see behind me that Zombie Cleo has established a starter house. This is a little bit devastating for me because I was one of the last hermits, along with Cleo, to not have a real starter house. Now, we laid the groundwork for one in our last episode, but now we gotta build one. And I got no idea. I got no ideas, plural, how I'm going to do that. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go to everybody's base and visit their starter houses, and maybe if we take one good idea, maybe 2, maybe 3 from each base, we can really kind of figure out what our starter house should look like. We're going to take all the brilliance of Hermitcraft and combine it into a beautiful gumbo. Gumbo isn't really a Tennessee thing, but we can steal good ideas from Louisiana. I'm sure they stole hot chicken from us. I need another take for that. Oh, that was almost perfect. It's almost perfect. Okay. Okay. Take 3. And action. How do you... I hit the post. I hit the post. No, I missed the thing there. Take 3, and action. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. As you can tell, Zombie Cleo has been hard at work behind us, working on a starter house. Well, that's a bit of a problem, because I'm one of the last hermits on the entire server with no starter home at this point. The fire has been lit under me. We gotta go, and we gotta get one built now. We gotta go steal ideas from the other hermits. Oh no, I ran through the flower shop. Bum. Okay. Take 4. Take 4. Leah says, take your time, Joe. No, this is fine. I have 2 hours to get this shot. I'm gonna get this shot. I say 2 hours. I've got 1 hour and 52 minutes. So, but I don't have anywhere to be afterwards, so really, I mean, I have all night. Okay, let's try this again. Howdy, y'all. My voice is all DuckTalesy. What happened to... I got something in my throat. I'm gonna mute while I clear my throat. Okay. Take 5. Pick well music. Don't yell in all caps. That's against the rules. Please read the rules. Okay. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And as you can tell behind me, Zombie Cleo has created a starter house. Uh-oh. Why is that getting me rearing up to go? Because I, Joe, still need to establish one for my show. I am the last hermit who still has a ways to go on his starter home. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to play catch up. One of the fastest ways to catch up in any sort of technology or architecture is to steal ideas like crazy. There's a lot of smart hermits and a lot of creative hermits, and also Ren and Doc and whatever they're up to. So how about we go and we steal a whole bunch of ideas and we build a house so that way Zombie Cleo can't lord it over me that she has a house and I don't. I mean, I don't think she would actually do that. But, you know, maybe she would. Let's go find out. Cleo, are you gonna lord it over me that you got a house and I don't? I don't know where you went. Never mind, we'll cut this part out. Yay, time skip. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't stream tag in the episode, or in the stream. Okay, I think that was a good take. Okay, and there's Cleo. That's where she was. Okay, that's fine. So, we're gonna hit stop recording. I feel like that last take was usable. We'll cut out before we go bother Cleo. What we do need to do, though. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot higher speed. So one of the biggest things with these episodes is trying to get as much in as fast as possible. So, yeah, I feel like I got the fundamentals there. And also, like, I already filmed the segment with Ren and Doc, and it was a nightmare. Y'all are going to see it when the episode goes live, because we filmed that the other day, because I had to match their schedules, so I couldn't record it during a stream. But, like, that little bit there isn't just me being a jerk to Ren and Doc. That's actually a little bit of foreshadowing for all sorts of madness. Okay. Yeah, we honestly, the gumbo line wasn't that good. We'll save that. We'll save that for something where we can do more with the metaphor. Because I was in a meadow when I made that metaphor. It was a metaphor. Okay. What is metaphor? Okay. No, we're fine. Okay, let's put our armor on. We have a bunch of work to do here. For one thing, we need to build the house. For another thing, we're super short on blackstone. So, on some level, I'm out of boats. I want to go just get a bunch of blackstone and dig it up. That's gonna be a priority because we have not blackstone, deepslate. We have some deepslate, but this is it. So let's kind of figure out a sense of how much we have. Josh says it's honestly amazing watching all these alternative cut takes and amazing watching you rhyme like that on the spot. The thing is, I wasn't rhyming like that on the spot. Like, the other takes kind of prime my brain to do the rhymes. If I try to do the rhymes on take one, it doesn't happen. It's only after I've already figured out, like, what words are part of whatever we're doing that the rhymes really start to flow naturally. So it's like, it's not like, oh, wow, Joe just, like, threw that together completely off the top of his head. It's like, no, I figured out what words were going to be in there by talking about what was going to be in there. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, like, it's like, okay, we've got home, we've got Joe, we've got show. Like, I'm just kind of listening to myself talking, and then from there, it's occurring to me what rhymes could be used later. It's kind of like an intuition pump, if you will. Okay, so we need to use the bed, because I don't know if Cleo's got one near her. Hypno's asleep. We did the recording. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera back on, and the setting up stream. I think I've actually done everything on the setup checklist, but I haven't checked that. So let's go ahead and verify that. Okay.
Eight 8:30 p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and clean.
Title and tweet for water tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream until I pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all. Joe Hills from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After how to use items and chest tools breaking. Pickaxe with proof all talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. So I'll click crafting quick, anvil time, enchant pick, then I'll replace the books in random chests with care. I'll tour my winery, I'm sure there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush, chat swear, not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show. Alrighty. So I feel like we are now set up. Boom. That is one less thing to worry about. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. So one thing I had looked at doing too was stealing the fence post to lightning rod to lantern thing here. And I'm not sure that there's a good place to actually do that, but I am curious if there is. So part of me thinks that I had a bunch of fence posts. Oh, wait. There they are. Dark oak fence. Okay. So we're going to steal the dark oak fence to lightning rod to lantern idea from not Iskall, from Corrales. Dang it. I'm too close, I guess. Wait, what if I just put it on there? Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull this one and the other corner one. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Hey, welcome, Tommy boy. Okay, glad you could join us. So we've got a few... Yeah, it's a Frankenstein starter base. We're tearing ideas out from everybody's areas. Everybody's talking about building all the starter houses. Everybody's gonna build one up today. Everybody's talking about building up the starter houses. Here's what I gotta say. Building a starter house. I'm building a starter house. Dang it. That wasn't Silk Touch. Okay, well, we learned something there. So I think I'm going to have a little garden here. And I want to have it be kind of too wide around the edge of this wall. Although I'm realizing, can you make Deepslate slabs? Yeah, we're gonna visit bases later, but we need to record like a halfway progress. It's kind of what we're looking at. Hey, Chef Nutmeg, glad you could join us. Doesn't look like you can make Deepslate slabs. No. I guess you can make Deepslate bricks. Probably not like that. No, you can't. Do you take cobbled Deepslate to make? Okay, so you can make cobbled Deepslate slabs. That's interesting. Let's, because I do like the idea of giving this a little bit of a lip here. Do I have a stonecutter? Nah. Not with me. This does give it a nice little kind of texture change at the top, too. Okay. So, what I'm imagining is we kind of have a garden kind of thing up here. And this will be where the floor level is. Welcome, Jazzy Wolf. Glad you could join us. Do I do this in 2 here? It looks like I do. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that still works. So, we've got this little balcony here. We can put in... I wanted to get maybe some spruce wood for, like, the deck out here. But maybe not. Maybe... Ooh, actually, maybe this is where we do our mossy carpet thing. Yeah. Okay, let's revisit that. So this is already coming together. We need to go get our spruce and let's get rid of the redstone for now. We're not using the redstone actively. We're gonna need the bone meal to get more moss though. Gonna need my shovel out here. Okay. Keep forgetting about the boat. Did not remember the boat. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That's okay. We do have 5 spruce logs, so we can at least see kind of what this looks like. Spruce planks. Oh, I did kind of also want to make the spruce trap doors to go up to the hayloft here. Ooh, that's going to be a little weird. Okay, so we might actually have to lower this then. We've already looked at like 15 of the hermit starter bases. Whoops, sorry. So we need to apply what we learned there. And come back. Or we need to apply what we learned from there before we come back. I'm kind of thinking coarse dirt might be better. Oh, you know what? Now that that is not set up there. That's why we did that. I remember now. Where did the horse go already? It went up the stairs, didn't it? Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, there it is. I'll just suffocate in here. That's fine. Okay. Now the horse is in there. Ooh, okay. Oh boy. So what we're gonna do next. So I wanted to kind of set this up, oops, like the way Scar has his ladder to go up to the hayloft. And we would set up a ladder there. These are not ladders. You can just make ladders, it's fine. Yeah, so we set up a hayloft up here with these slabs here. Let's see. Well, that's just gonna have to be a hazard. I don't know that I can do anything about that. Well, maybe I can. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Hey, that looks almost intentional. I'm gonna need to put lights up here, I'm realizing, because this is gonna be dark otherwise. Although, wait, actually, maybe the lanterns hanging from the things will be enough. But you know what? Let's just quickly throw some torches in here. Okay. Yeah, I think those lanterns are probably doing well. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay, somewhere I dropped some of these. There we go. Okay, let's see. So, if we go through our book, which I left somewhere. Is this it, or is it the other one? Okay, Scar, ladder on trapdoors is something we stole. Mulch from Podzol we stole. Stable half slabs we stole from Asuma. Stole another wart. Foundation of stronger material from there. Lanterns over lightning rods we stole there. I feel like I updated this and it didn't take for some reason. Okay, took that. Whoops, should be an X. Underground storage, X. We don't have the... Okay. Cool. Did that save that this time? Okay. So let's see what we got. We did not make... we didn't make enough boats. Hey, Tango's here. Hey, Tango. Welcome, lot of bees. Okay, so just thinking through what we need here. We need to go get moss. We've got bone meal for the moss carpet. We need to get amethyst. This shouldn't be too hard. We have enough inventory space now. We can empty out a lot of this stuff for the time being. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's enough inventory space. I keep forgetting to make the boats. I keep coming back here because I haven't made the boats yet. I'm like, boats, boats, boats. Okay. Room 219B says, I think Gem is selling moss. Is Gem selling moss carpet? Because if Gem is selling moss carpet, that's definitely probably easier than us trying to make our own. Did we put all the potatoes away? No, did we bring gold? XP is selling moss too. You can make moss carpet out of moss blocks. Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay. Let's get some gold so that we can go through the nether without getting confronted. Okay. Welcome, Polly B. Okay, here we go. Hopping out of the thing here. Welcome, Alpha. So if I recall correctly, there is an XP crafted turnoff right around here. There it is. Hey, and we just had a tip roll in from Jamie, who says, much love from Glasgow, Scotland. And that's for 26. So let's see, 15 will get you one face camera expansion, and then that's going to be 25. So that puts us 9 away from the next face camera expansion after this one. Here we go. It's time to expand. Joe, do 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 do. What is that? Oh, that's this. Okay. I was like, why is there a thing that's in frame? Alrighty. So thank you very much to Jamie from Glasgow. And once again, that puts us 9 away for the next face camera expansion. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Oh yeah, can we put this in our offhand to get the dynamic light? There we go. Now you can see. Kind of. Okay. Closed. Is it really closed? Doesn't look closed. 1 diamond for 64. Maybe, I'm guessing this is a prank sign, because this is clearly open. He probably put that there because he was doing something and somebody was messing with him. So, okay, so 1 diamond for 64 of those. And 1 diamond for 64 of these. So, does 64 of these make... Okay, so if I had, just out of curiosity, if I had these like this, I would get more than 64 of those for 1 diamond. Yeah, so we're gonna pay. Let's get 3 stacks of these. So we actually only took 1 already. So boom. Great, and then we'll be on our way. Okay. Did I overshoot? I overshot. It's fine. It's fine. Big Eye Crew. If I just rely on my ears. This is the right way. So peaceful. Just listening for the ground below you. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I had no idea you can make lost carpet from moss either until the chat told me. Okay. And sun's getting real low, so we're gonna wait here and use the bed as soon as it gets dropped. Crystal ground does make a nice sound. That's why we're gonna go get more. Okay. And it looks like we got some more tips rolling in real quick. Let's go ahead and acknowledge those. Thank thank you very much to Jay for 29. That's going to bring us 2 face camera expansions. Who says, Happy Saturday, Joe. Hope your weekend is going well. Yeah, pretty good so far. Here we go. It's time to expand. Joe. Do. And numero dos. Have some more Joes. Cleo doesn't want any of that. She's like, I have enough, Joe. Thank you. She's out. Okay, and we also got another $9 tip that just rolled in from Diane, who says, thanks for always brightening my evening. Well, thank you, Diane, for that. That puts us 11 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep moving along. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. I think I left a bunch of amethyst down here somewhere, and we're gonna grab it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I feel like I probably don't want to use too many amethyst shards to make blocks because you can't reverse that, but I also am going to need more. So I am actually in Nashville, Scott Ham. That's why my Pindigo scores are all posted from Nashville arcades. Think about that, huh? Yeah. Okay. Do. Hi, Cleo. Can't hear me from this distance. Okay, so I didn't bring up gravel. Should have brought up gravel so we can make coarse dirt for the stable too. Oh well, it's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put I want this to be at least 3 wide, I think. That might have been too far back, but let's just keep playing with it. Okay, so okay, maybe instead of having a garden all the way around, we should just limit it to... We just do more moss blocks and... Oh, wait, no, because the... Okay, that one's fully grown, I think. Let's see, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Is this one fully grown? Yay, okay, great. Now we've got them almost all fully done. So we're going to have kind of a little courtyard up here. And the building is going to have some diagonals to it, too, to make room for diagonal windows that we want. Throw a firework against the bottom of an amethyst block. Does that do something cool? I didn't know that. Yeah, my prox chat channel is turned on. I'm just not near anybody. Leo's all the way over there. Doing something, I don't know. Okay. You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just move it so all the ones that are not directly... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about doing a full garden here. I do need to have enough room for the... Because I don't want the like, I think if I put this here and then I cover it, you'd be... Oh, you can't see it. Oh, never mind. They're all going. Yeah, we're going big on this. It'd be possible to jump scare Cleo. That's not very nice. Of course it's possible. Whoops. Thank you, Trip. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Yeah, let's put this down here, actually. Welcome, Leah. Howdy, Ezra. Ooh, okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to extend that there. But yeah, that's how we'll do that. Dun 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 dun. Do I run a shop? Yep, it's over there. It's a flower stall. You had a lot of business early this season. A lot of people need dyes early on. A lot of dyes necessary early on. Okay. I like this. I think this is great. So we're going to just continue this way for a little bit. Then we're going to intersect these trees and wipe them out. Wait, does this tree even have any logs left in it? No, it's just too close to these two. Okay. You gonna land it? Boom. Dang it. Stupid endermites. There's not any hidden leaves or logs in here, are there? Thanks, Cleo. I guess I'll go to bed. That's fine. Okay. So, luckily we got a bed down here. T. Why isn't it letting me use the bed? I don't know. Okay. Either way, though, we got a tip for 4 from Angelica. Thank you, Angelica. That is going to put us 7 away from the next face camera expansion. Appreciate it. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So thank you, Angelica de Silva Balente. Appreciate it. Okay. Endermite head might be as bad. Did I get an Endermite head? I don't know what one looks like. And I don't think I want to know. Ooh, we are going to have to go back and get more blocks of amethyst. But I see that as an opportunity more than as a problem. Okay, although I'm realizing parts of the house here are going to have to be built up on the, on here. Did I bring the torches I wanted? No. I left the coal downstairs. Okay. Have a good night, Scott. Come on. I'm gonna have to eventually get organized here, but I don't wanna. Okay. Put the bones back too, for now. Okay. So what I want to do here is just light this up enough that I'm not going to have imminent mob farm inside my base. Right. Boom, 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 boom. And maybe we'll want to have this be a visible ceiling somewhere later, but not now. Okay. So we'll probably end up using that area that we didn't bother digging out all the way as a storage area later, which is the reason that I'm actually putting this wall all the way down here. Because we could very easily end up punching into there through here. Okay. So I think we would want like a door out this way. We would want a door out this way. I am more sleepy than usual. I was up till 4 working on that the video that went live today. So, and the thing is, I knew if I took a nap, I'd have a hard time falling asleep tonight. So I did not take a nap. But yeah. So that is one problem with the moss, is you can't put flowers on top of these. So I guess I could combine moss blocks underneath there with flowers on top of those. It's a whole thing. We'll figure it out. Okay. So this is not going to be a huge footprint for the house, though. Like, this is a relatively humble actual house size. I wanted to give the overall structure a little bit of heft to it. Dang it. Oops. And maybe this here even has some stairs that go down. Whoops, not that far. I'll have to think about that. Oh, actually, wait, if this is part of the house's core wall here, then this would stay as is. Hey, Matthew Wilson, thank you for tipping 25, who says, I missed your birthday, but here's a late present for you. Thanks for all the late night entertainment, Papa Joe. Hey, you're most welcome there, Matthew. Let's see. So the first 7's going to go here. That's going to get us to our next face camera expansion milestone. Then this is going to be 17 plus 5 is 22. Boom. That puts us 2 away from the next face camera expansion after this one. Now, y'all have seen that money go straight to my head thus far. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the Jost. Bum 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 bum. At this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding drop in Joe-pacity. We are currently $2 away from that next face camera expansion, thanks to Matthew Wilson. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So thank you again, Matt Wilson, for that. And you're most welcome for the late night entertainment. Okay. So, yeah, I'm realizing maybe for these ones, I should have it come up a little bit higher, right? But then that means that this here would come up higher too. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're sorting this out. Now we are out of Deepslate is the next problem. Which is okay, because we knew that was going to happen. I had planned to go mining for Deepslate at some point in this stream. And I guess we're there. That's okay. So nobody panic. I said nobody panic. So let's go ahead and just throw some extra lights on here. Bum ba dum bum bum. Now, we're going to go ahead and unload a bunch of flowers onto the landscape, I think. To just kind of keep things light and airy in this area. This is Hermitcraft 8. Cleo just left. Tango and Hypnotize are online right now. Oh, sorry you hear that, Tomac. Condolences. Okay, so let's see. I think we have enough space to go get Deepslate. Deepslate's not hugely space consuming because it's a slow dig, even if you have the right what do you call that thing? Even with like a beacon, Deepslate is kind of a lot to dig. So, oops, I forgot some of the flowers. That's fine. Okay. So we got some cobbled Deepslate. Oh, we don't have a Silk Touch pick. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking we need to do. I'm thinking we maybe need to go get a Silk Touch pick from the big fancy Ender chest thing. None of these are Silk Touch. Oh, this is Silk Touch. Well, maybe this is easier than I thought. Boom. Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't that easy. We still broke that thing. But, okay. What was the chain for? Well, these are the chains that forged in life when we forget that humanity is our business. Okay. It's to keep me humble. It's not working. Okay, so I'm sure there's Deepslate down this way. Away! Oh, wait, no, hold on. I have a different thing for this. There we go. Hey, Darth Worthen tips 2, who says, Grow Joe. Well, thank you very much, Darth Worthen. It's time to say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here. Expanded as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Lowering that Joe-pacity down to 80. Boom. We are now 20 even away from the next face camera expansion. And it looks like 5 just rolled in from Kitty Beth as well. So let's get that on the abacus here as well. Boom, thank you, Kitty Beth. We are now 15 away from the next expansion. Oops. Ah, I'm knocking stuff over. It's this thing. I forgot to put this on while I was on the train. Oh, now it's getting in the way of my headphones. That's fine. We'll just leave it for right now. Okay. It's fine. We don't need to wear... Ooh, slimes. We don't have a lot of slimes yet in the Hermitcraft server. So every slime is precious. By which I mean it's precious. Fluids are precious. Give me them slime bowl. Boom. Great. Okay, so that deep slate there is decorative. We put that there on purpose. Is there other deep slate, though, that is not as decorative? Why can I hear a spider? This area should be fully lit. Why is there a spider here? That's going to drive me crazy. There should not be spiders here. And let's make sure our... Yep, Silk Touch is working. Boom. Maybe I should have gone for efficiency on one of these, too. I mean, I don't know that I need a ton of this. Maybe 1 or 2 stacks. So going all the way to the Ender Farm and back feels like more work than it's worth. Thanks, Tango. Slime Casino is free. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. At the same time, we didn't come down here for slime. We came down here for Deepslate. Thank you, Kirk, for the birthday wishes. I had a good one. Thank you. Very kind of you. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay. So, also, I want to say thank you to Connor for the 5, who says, great YouTube video today. The concepts were incredibly core, as always. Thank you, Connor. That puts us 10 away from the next Face Camera expansion. Dun 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 doo 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 dun. Okay, so we've got 1 stack already. So, like, this is not, like, super quick, but it could be a lot slower, too. Bum, bum. I feel like my hair is doing something. What is that? It's like a little stray hair or something right there. It's like, don't get wild hair. Okay. I'm hearing that spider again. Deepslate is mined at the speed of Minecraft. Yeah, it's a humbling experience, but you know what? It's not gonna work. Because, I mean, look at this. So, Okay, I keep forgetting because let's turn this. Whoops, no, not shaders. Wait, but also, what happens if we do turn on shaders? Internal shaders? That's probably a bad idea. I think you want to get, like, the good shaders if you're gonna do that. Okay. My hair is going anime. Apparently, it's just, like, also, it's getting its own ideas. Okay. Oof. Okay, 2.5 stacks feels like enough. But I'm hearing multiple mobs now. They're clearly over there. Okay, hold on. There should not be unlit areas in here. I've gone through here extensively. I'm trying to find all the unlit areas. No. Feels like maybe it's up. Whoa, there's a creeper. That's definitely a whole unlit shaft there. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, we just got another 5 rolling in from Alicia, who says, "Happy birthday!" Thank you, Alicia. That puts us 5 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this creeper problem. Dang it, now I'm in this pit. Dang it. Why did that get out? Stupid slime. Okay, so I think that tunnel was about there. Okay, yep, that's gonna just let him drop right in. So if we wanted to go up to there and over, let's try going up to there and over. That would be this way from here. We are running low on lamps, on torches. This is a bad time to do this. So how far does this go? Oh, that totally connects to down there. There could have been mobs jumping on my head this whole time. That's not cool. There was totally an unlit area that mobs could just jump down at me from. That creeper, those spiders. See, this is why we explore when we hear sounds, okay, y'all? We cannot abide this sort of thing. Jeez. Okay. Next problem. That could have gotten me killed. Because this is really close, I keep saying, but maybe it's not. Yeah, this is relatively close to over here. I've had, like, a creeper come get me out here one time, and I was like, where did it come from? Now we know. It came from that shaft. That wasn't lit. What should have been. Yeah, the dude abides. Joe Hills slays. Oh, is Jevin here? Oh, the slime. Okay, I get it. Okay, so let's see. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, I kind of want to go to Rhyme Zone real quick and see what rhymes with abide. Rhymezone.com. Abide. Yeah, none of these are good. Yeah, because I was going to say, like, the dude abides, Joe Hill's a blades, but a blades sounds a lot like a blates with a tango instead of a delta, which is not what I'm going for at all there. So, yeah. Boop. Bye-bye, crystals. I'll come back when I have a fortune pick. The dude abides, Joe Hills derides. Welcome, Lovebird. Glad you are enjoying the show. Alexa, yeah, the face camera gets bigger every time we hit a $20 tipping milestone, and we're currently $5 away from that next tipping milestone. So if you want to see the camera keep getting bigger, you can just wait for people to tip via paypal.me/JoeHills or YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Hey, Badger Spanner. Glad you are able to join us this evening. I'm guessing that your attempt to go to sleep was more of a nap than a bedtime. Bum, bum, bum. Joe chides. The dude abides, Joe chides. Yeah, that works. The dude abides, Joe Hills chides. Welcome, Null. Okay. Joe Hill's Defies. Ooh. That's a good one. Lloyd says kind of like Jesus Saves, George Nelson Withdraws from Oh Brother Where Art Thou. That's a good one. Yeah. It's a good film. I love that movie. Sorry to hear that, Badger. Joe Hill's Divides would have worked with the slimes. Yeah, the dude abides, Joe Hill's Divides, and then slash the slime. I think we have a winner. I think Devin Crotties is the winner with the dude abides, Joe Hill's Divides, in the context of me slicing the slimes. That's just quality. Devin Crotties. The applause has just lifted to the heavens. Okay. Well, nighttime on the server means bedtime for me. But doesn't slicing them multiply them? Well, you see, division and multiplication in some ways are very similar. I don't want to get into number theory because there'll be, I'm sure there's at least one actual like number theorist with a PhD here. We'll be like, actually, multiplication and division fundamentally are so distinct from each other that it's unacceptable that they're taught as opposites, much like addition and subtraction. Okay, so XLexa says it multiplies the number but divides the volume. Good point. Okay, so we need to figure out what material we're going to build the stairs out of. We need to put in a floor in here. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of having the floor be amethyst too. And then just carpeting it. But yeah, this is Cleo on my base. Cleo is working, well, she's not now, but she's working over there. And I'm working over here right now. But there's our flower stall. Our mine is behind those trees. You can't really see it. It's like a geode I made. But it's not in view. But yeah, I guess the problem with putting these in the entire ground is that you don't get to have like posts and stuff inside. You have to have carpet on everything. Oh, you know what? Actually, if we're gonna have carpet on everything, we need to go back and get way more. We need to go back and get way more wool. So, yeah. Didn't think about this. Okay. So, I'm gonna put the deep slate down in here. Gonna free up some of this. And we're gonna get a ton of string to make wool for carpet. And we can use the wool for carpet to do that Jevin creeper shui method. For like the texturing the ground in the room. Outdoor furniture. Outdoor furniture is hard with the using the moss on the amethyst. Okay. We overshot it. Wait, I do need to get gravel and I do need to get amethyst. So while we're here, let's get the gravel and the amethyst too. Kendrick says I can hear breathing. It might be me. Not breathing now, am I? Okay, now I am. Okay. Okay, so we need one block of that. We probably need more than one. Another 96. 32 to make 96. Okay. We got gravel to mix with dirt. You know what? Actually, since we had so little dirt over there. Ooh, we have so little dirt in general. Well, there's some pre-made coarse dirt from earlier. Here's some we made earlier. Okay. So we'll go get a bunch of spider webs from the spider farm real quick. Oh yeah, we got a whole thing for this. That was pretty good. Much better. Okay. Luckily, this is a nice quick trip. Alrighty. Oh yeah, it's not in this chest, it's down here by the spider farm. Which we're not going to turn on right now because we have enough string, I think, to accomplish what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's make 2 things of white wool real quick. Well, that's pretty good. That's enough carpet, I think, for now. We got enough dyes that we should be good. Should I grab more deep slate while we're here? I kind of think we don't need to. Like, what else can we only get down here? We can get spider stuff. We can get deep slate. We can get... Oh, yeah, the crystals. But like I said, I want to come back with the fortune pick. Okay. Choo-choo. Oh, hey, is anybody here from Greece? This is a serious question. Is anybody here from Greece? Like, the actual country of Greece, not the musical. Because I had a Greek language question that I needed help with, and I tried Googling it, and I failed. I did not succeed at answering my Greek language question. So if anybody here actually speaks Greek, I have a question for you. That does not count, Justin Miller. Okay. Well, I tried. Okay, I'll come back to this another day. Maybe when I stream in the morning or afternoon, like, there will be more Greek people awake. Okay. Thank you anyway, Pyro Girl. Okay, so there was dirt here. Okay, cool. So let's quickly make the coarse dirt. And we're going to put this down here. Why don't I have the shovel? It's a constant battle to have the correct shovel out here on the Hermitcraft server. What's the question? Well, it doesn't matter. It's for a joke, and the joke only works... Well, it doesn't only work. The joke will be better if I have the actual Greek in there. So I'm not going to waste the joke if nobody here is actually going to be able to help me do it. Bob Ross, I'm pretty sure that's somebody impersonating. That's not the real Bob Ross. Okay. Yeah, don't impersonate people. So yeah, you'll see a... Yeah, no, don't bother anybody over this dark with it. It's not that important. Okay. So... I kind of feel like when we get into here... You know, I feel like a lot of times a, what do you call this? A hay loft would have, like, a thing so you can just throw the hay back down. It would have, like, an opening like this. Right? And so then you have the hay up here and you can just throw it down. That feels right. Yeah. That'll be fine. Maybe I should use a dark oak slab for that one? I don't know. It's probably not that urgent. Have fun, Diamond Hose. Hey, Lovebird, we are working on my starter house. Just trying to incorporate a bunch of different elements in it that we stole from other hermits. We still have more hermits to go visit, but I'm trying to figure out what ideas we already have. So go bale some of Cleo's hay. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea. That's a really, really good idea, Robo219. That is a... Because that's the thing is, I'm a little worried that I'm too tired to do visits right now. Because the visit recordings really have to be energetic. But doing stuff to get the house has to be done before we end the episode either way. So this is like a good use of time regardless. So yeah, going to get some of the hay would be a good use of time regardless. Okay. Can you dye wool after you... I don't know if you can dye wool after you turn it to carpets. I think we need to dye it first. Don't I want the amethyst dug in the floor? Well, no, because I want the floor to be at this level. I'm going to want to have, like, doors and stuff here. And probably also here. Right? And maybe a big window out this way. Big diagonal window over here. That sort of thing. I'm trying to work it out. So let's go ahead and eat. As soon as the sun goes down, we can lay our head down and dream. Yeah, Cleo's farm is loaded. It'll grow back before she logs back in. So, yeah, let's put some of that wool down here for right now, as well as these chains, some of this stuff. You know what? I probably should create a farming implement to take with me. Nope, I already got one, just in case I knock anything out that I didn't mean to. We'll take some extra seeds just in case when we get started we immediately screw up somehow, which we shouldn't do, but okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if she got rid of those beets that I planted. I think she did. Oh yeah, they're totally gone. Yep, she got rid of them. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. Who's gone during the last stream? Oh, I didn't even notice. When do I normally stream? Most nights except for Tuesday I stream starting at 9 o'clock US Central Time. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow for Clash of the Creators at 2 in the afternoon. That's usually the last Sunday of the month, is Clash of Creators. So if you like Creators Clash, and I recommend you check that one out. Have a good night, Brain Boy. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. You can read about what Clash of Creators is at cotc.info. The challenges are set up this time so that every time you complete one, so your team starts with everybody having 20 max hearts, twice the usual number, and there are 20 challenges. And as you complete challenges, your team loses max hearts. So if you actually complete all 20, you'll die and be unable to respawn. Should be an interesting challenge. But yeah, so by the end, everybody will be running around with 1 or 2 or 3 hearts when we get down to the last few. Should be pretty weird, but I think it's going to be good. Very different from what we're usually doing. Okay. Yeah, it looks like our inventory is getting a little full here. Okay. Okay, dun 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 dun. Yeah, I've played bingo. It's very popular in churches in the Northeast as a fundraiser. And I have a lot of family up there. Okay. Bingo's not actually legal in Tennessee, so can't play it here. Okay. $36 seems like it's good enough. Okay. Yeah, in Tennessee, bingo is considered gambling. Yeah, Tennessee has a lot of anti-gambling laws. Even though they introduced the state lottery, they still don't like any sort of gambling. You know what I'm realizing is I should remove the... How can bingo possibly be gambling? Do you know the rules of bingo? You spend money to buy a card, and then a caller calls out numbers and letters and from a randomizer. And depending on whether or not the randomizer has the numbers and letters you chose, you might or might not get bingo. Keep in mind that, like, a lot of Catholic churches use bingo as a fundraiser, and Tennessee doesn't have a great history of being open to Catholics either, so... Yeah, states like you gambling when they benefit. They're happy to sell lottery tickets. Okay. See, I feel like this feels... Well, actually, maybe what we do here is... Oh, wait, no, that's going to be... Wait, is the horse trying to climb up here? Oh, was it because I had the hay bale in my hand? It was like trying to path to me. Want a hay bale? Can you eat that? No. Okay, I guess not. Huh. So we'll have a few bales of hay down here for munching on. Okay. And we'll store the excess in here. Okay. So, next problem. We still have one more thing of wheat seeds. Gonna dump that. Yeah, pinball used to be considered gambling as well in some places. Light up the hayloft with candles. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We have Amberwood. It's only bingo games for money, really, but like, you know, you can't really use it as a fundraiser as well if you're not getting money involved. So educational bingo games for kids in the classroom are fine because there's no money being exchanged. Yeah, Hayloft and candles is not a good mix. That's. Do you want an exploding barn? That's how you get an exploding barn. Um. Okay. So, I feel like yeah, lantern is a lot safer for the loft. Yeah, we have lanterns. Hey, wait. Oh, I'm missing 2 clay because there was a tree there, wasn't there? Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, there's the 2 blue terracotta. Thanks, Chef Nutmeg. That's... I'm gonna be laughing at that one for a while. Oh. Lovebird says, did you get the money I sent? Let me check. PayPal has not sent me an update. Unless you were the 5 from Alicia that came in 28 minutes ago. How long ago was it? There was 5 from Connor before that. There was 5 from Kitty Beth before that. So the last 3 tips that came in have been 5s. But they were all like 30 minutes ago. So if you're tipping internationally, though, sometimes it takes a little time to come through. Okay. Just $1. Like 5 minutes ago. Nope. Sorry, it hasn't come through yet. That makes me wonder. Sometime, let me just double check to make sure that we're not missing any other notifications, though. Like I said, up to 15 minutes isn't uncommon, but sometimes if they're doing maintenance or something, which, you know, isn't necessarily pre-announced, you know, Saturday night is a lull period, so, you know, there's the off chance that I'm missing other tips too if I don't check. So I'm gonna check real quick. No, it definitely hasn't registered with PayPal yet. So, like I said, could be up to 15 minutes though. But yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to like avoid giving you credit or whatever. It just hasn't come through. Okay. Is the face camera meant to be in the middle? Not yet. When the camera gets bigger. Right now, we are still 5 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. So, we got a good start here. We need to take the lantern. Maybe hang these up here. Get these torches out of the way. Because the torches are really kind of not ideal. Okay. I feel like that's going to stop those things from spawning. And then in terms of like this... Oh, yeah, that won't go there. How dark does this get? I mean, we got torches out here. Am I late to the season? Nope, it's been summer for me just as long as everybody else. I guess we can just set it on the there, and that should theoretically be fine. That's like 7 blocks away. Okay. 5 just came in from Addie, who says, I again do not have anything clever to say. So, to the person that tipped $1 says it hasn't come through. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah. Like I said, PayPal processes different stuff differently for different people. I don't know. It's kind of a black box. But anyway, it's definitely working because 5 just came in from Addie, who says, I still don't have anything interesting to say. Either way, Addie, thank you for your support. That puts us evenly at our next face camera expansion milestone, so it's time to expand Jost. And we are going to lower the Joe opacity now to 70%. Whew, okay. It is 10:30 now. I know we normally run for about 2 hours, but like I said, I was up till like 4 a.m. last night working on the episode, and I've got Clash of the Creators tomorrow, and I need to prepare for that and do some things in the morning as well. So I think that I'm probably going to look at wrapping up the stream pretty soon, just because like I can tell I'm starting to get tired, and it's like, well, I could have some caffeine and power through, but then I won't be asleep in time to get my schedule back on. So I should just wind down for the night, I think. So let's see what is going on there out in the rest of the world. Okay. It's a little bit early for me to raid most of the people that I would normally raid. But it looks like Dadcraft on Truly Bedrock is building a Lightkeeper's house. So we can go ahead and raid him. When you get over there, go ahead and say, howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's raid here. And let me post the link in each of the chats here. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. Sorry that I'm crashing pretty hard. But yeah, I just really pushed myself pretty hard last night, and I'm trying to be better about not overextending myself multiple days in a row, because that's when you get real problems. So, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.